Johnny Carson. Johnny's guest host tonight is George Carlin. This is Doc Severinsen along with Tommy Newsom and the NBC Orchestra, inviting you to join George and his guests, Debbie Reynolds, Kip Adada, and Dr. Joyce Brothers. And now, here's George Carlin.
It's the second wave. How are you? Thank you very much. Good evening, and I guess you feel all right, huh? Well, enough about you. Let's talk about me. I have no opening announcements to make tonight, and so I'll get right to the routine.
I'd like to take a look at the news tonight around the world, see what's going on. First of all, the headlines. A dead polar bear has been found in a candy machine. Rapist swallows whistle. And a medical research team announced today that being alive is actually a form of disease. In the top of the news tonight, a severely disturbed geography teacher has been arrested after shooting 6 people who did not know the capital of Scotland. Police say he is still on the loose, and they remind everyone the capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. A pair of Siamese twins, which were surgically separated 6 months ago, were sewn back together again today because each of them only knows half of the combination to their locker. A woman was severely injured today when she attempted to force breastfeed a wildcat. A man who was shot in the chest 9 times yesterday and refused treatment died today. The results of the blind person's golf tournament have just come in. The winner was Johnny Downing with 1,829 strokes. Just enough to beat out Larry Powell, who lost any chance he might have had when he took a 312 on the final hole. A condemned criminal has cheated the gas chamber by choking to death on his last meal. A priest who has performed over 300 exorcisms was eaten today by a green boogeyman. The National Science Foundation announced today that the common cold is caused by a tall man who walks around with a bag of germs. A Vice Squad policeman has arrested the owner of a massage parlor because he says he rubbed him the wrong way. Nice to know you're involved. Recently, thanks to the Freedom of Information Act, many previous unknown facts about our recent presidents have come to light. Here are some of the more fascinating discoveries. President Eisenhower started each day by eating 60 boxes of Raisinets. FDR delighted in calling up Hitler and then quickly hanging up on him. Gerald Ford led a completely secret second life as a Mr. Potato Head salesman. Harry Truman's glasses would not come off. They were fixed permanently in place during the First World War when a German soldier got him in a headlock. A man who claims that for 23 years he has been bending over backwards to help people has been taken to an orthopedic hospital. A small town in Tennessee, just downwind from a nuclear plant, believes it may have received some radiation. Everyone is dead and the trees are humming. A Wisconsin farmer has invented an automobile that runs on grapefruit juice. The only problem is on cold mornings, when you start the car, the engine goes... A 66-year-old woman who was trotting backwards from Winnipeg to Rio de Janeiro was killed today when she was hit head-on from the rear. A woman who left her 2 children at a daycare center yesterday while she went to work found that when she returned last night to pick them up, they were completely grown. Daycare officials have credited the hot lunch program. The Gay Liberation Front, along with the Tall People's Association, has announced they will oppose the Army Corps of Engineers next week when it attempts to destroy a 50-foot dike. The ASPCA announced they have filed a criminal complaint against a man who was keeping tropical fish in a moving blender. The man says it's true, but that he never turns the blender above mix. The SPCA claims he's had it up to whip and puree several times. That about wraps up the news for you tonight, folks. We have a wonderful show. We hope you'll stay tuned. George Carlin will be here with us on The Tonight Show. We have Debbie Reynolds, Kip Adata, Dr. Joyce Brothers. Come on back and see us here, will you?